I'm Aisha. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm 12.
And we're IJT Productions. Hey, and welcome back to IJT Presents. We've been away for some time, but we are back to talk about our series, Singleville. Woo-woo! So we're going to recap some episodes. Well, actually, all the episodes from 1 to 6, right? Part 2.
Oh, so
we have a lot to discuss and to talk about. So I'm ready to hear what you guys have to say. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to throw it to 12. You got something to say, 12?
The word on the street is that people like Singleville. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good feedback from season 1. So just want to say thank you to everybody that's tuned in, that's left comments, that shared and watched the episodes week to week. You know, it was actually fun just seeing it all like together, because you know we wrote it and we developed it and we got the characters and everything, and characters changed and whatnot. So to see the final result is like it's so exciting. So for me personally, just recapping from the production side, like I learned that audio is just as important as video. So so we definitely was healing with the audio in the earlier episodes. But you know what? Because we healed this time, the way we healed for season 2, we're gonna have the audio prepared. Okay, we're gonna let the Lord touch and agree on the audio, because we was a little wishy-washy with the audio. But other than that, I think it's hilarious. The episodes are funny. All of the short jokes for Rome are hilarious. I love to see the chemistry with Marcus, and him dipping and dabbing and being for the streets. I love him and Deshawn's their dynamic, and then like Reese and Marcus, when Marcus snatched the script out of Reese's hand. That was legendary. That was that was legendary. Because that was,
I don't remember that.
That wasn't on script. I don't think that was on script. I think that was just in a moment.
Okay.
When he was like, when he snatched it, he was like, "Thanks for wasting my time." That was legendary. But yeah, everybody did a phenomenal job with their characters and with their roles, and I am just so excited for season 2 to come out. Can't wait for y'all to see it. It's definitely real juicy, so definitely stay tuned.
Yes, definitely stay tuned.
I feel some shock.
Wait, we ain't do this in a while. Take it away, Aisha.
That part was I was trying to avoid. So yeah, about Singleville, that audio was like the most feedback that we got. Like everything is great, but the audio, I think we were good for indoor scenes, like phenomenal. Like, and then we saw the views for like episode, I think 6 go up to like, well, are we at like 2K or something? Like, it's amazing to see that, like, that experience, and like just to have something on like YouTube and see it from behind the scenes, and then being in front of the scenes, and then trying to like put it out there. As first time learners, I think we did a pretty good job. I'm always hard on myself, so I'm glad I have 12 and Jasmine to like calm me down. So yeah, I think it was really great. Aside from that though, just from watching everything from episode 1 to 6.2, which is 7, but that's our season finale. That's how we're doing it. That's our Singleville culture. I think it was great seeing everybody's chemistry. I do love Reese and Marcus' chemistry, only because I get to push the actor Gabriel around. So like my part was like pushing him on the gate. I had so much fun doing that. So things like that. And of course, like connecting with like Reese connecting with Janae and Ashley and I'm sorry, I'm confusing the actors' names with the characters. So let me just say Liz, Janae, Mel, and Reese. Pretty much like when we're doing those scenes, it's always fun because it feels like girl town. It feels like I'm talking to my friends. So to put them together is kind of like cool. And just like if you think it's just amazing on set, like when we cut and do breaks, like Solve is patient with us because we have some days where we was doing scenes back to back to back. We got family members watching us, like we had some moments, but Tom was real patient with the cuts and like, this your line and we gonna work what we got. It was really awesome to see how everybody when pressure is applied, we make diamonds. So that's always phenomenal. But Janae was out here being a little shady baby, so I'm sorry, that's Jasmine. So Jasmine, what was your experience with Singleville? Come on, let's hear it.
Okay, listen, I really enjoyed Singleville. It was just something that we all three brought to life. That's our baby, okay? Um, for real, like it's ours and we own it and I love it. But I enjoyed like every moment of it, like the schedule and the showing up late, the being grilled by Ish because I'm late. Okay, the
For your
talks,
record, it wasn't just you, but we're gonna leave that there.
the discipline that this woman gave me, the talks. I never got so much trouble in my life, but yeah,
But we did a lot better season 2 though. We did a lot better.
I'm so proud of y'all for season 2. I really am. I'm so proud. Like the attendance was unmatched. But go ahead, Jasmine, go ahead.
But no, but for real, like I really enjoy like us acting together, like us four women, like we just vibe so well together. It just looks so natural, and I loved it. And I get to play like the shady character, like because I'm bubbly, I like to love on people, but Janae is like very shady, like, yeah, you sure about that? Like, just giving all his attitude. And just worrying about her singing career. Who knows what's going on with that, but that's what she's worried about. And yeah, just her and Reese just being righteous, while Mel and Liz, just live their life. But it was so cool. But I really enjoyed Deshaun and Marcus. I just love seeing them on screen. They look so natural, and just shout out to them and just all the actors that came. Xavier was really, really cool. He was great. He looks very good on camera. Everybody was just fantastic. Island, like he was great too. Like he brought in a whole different swag. Like I just love his outfits. Like it's amazing. Like he needs to be a model. Like we have to get him a modeling contract. But yes, but I really and enjoyed the time. And I want to shout out to 12 and Ish because let me tell you something. I did not know how the shots were going to be done, how it's going to be filmed, put together. And they really did that. Like, I just want to lift them up for that and just us working together. But they are amazing. I know that we're working on our sound. We probably still need to work on our sound for season 2 because we just listened to season 1 without it was just a lot. We're learning and we're growing. But what's important is that we're all gonna learn together and we're gonna grow together. But season 3, we're coming for you. It's gonna be out. We're gonna be out here. So that's all I want to say about that.
Yeah, the teamwork was definitely on full effect. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny because like season 1, like watching it now because it's essentially 2 years old. But seeing it just going back into that time frame where like we was getting into arguments, we was breaking up, like we showing up late, the whole 9. But it was still just an overall fun experience because like it really displayed like working together, like wherever one person then may not have a strength in, like we uplifted each other and vice versa. Or if you did have a strength, it's like nah, like you got this, like encouragement. So it was really, really cool to just have the teamwork element because this was our first endeavor as far as like making something from scratch and not something like we're participating in, but it's like, no, we're making it and it's up to us to like present it to the world. So honestly, like I didn't know exactly how everything was gonna like play out and look. So it is dope that like people have given like a lot of love and support for what we have. And it's a good start for us. It's like now we can take it to another level. But yeah, the teamwork is like phenomenal. So making it with y'all like made it worthwhile because I can imagine trying to put this together by myself. So having y'all in my corner and encouraging me and supporting and everything like that, and everybody just participating and pitching in different areas, like we all got it done in the cast. Like the cast, like top two, not two, like the cast was very understanding, very supportive of our vision and our project. Like we didn't really have divas and crazy things going on. Like everybody showed up ready to work and have a good time. Like we actually have fun in real life together when we hang out and stuff like that. So even during the scenes, it's like cut we chatting. It's not like, oh, we just show up, okay, I'm gonna do my line. It's like, nah, what we doing after this? What we eating? What we like it's good chemistry. So it was really dope. I'm really proud of like where we are with Singleville, and I just look forward to it increasing and learning more and experiencing more with y'all and like giving the people, you know, something to look forward to because that was the most exciting thing, just people watching the story build. Like that was dope. Like people like curious about, okay, so what's gonna happen next week, or how is this gonna play out? Like, okay, is Reese gonna do this? Is Rome going to do this? Or you know, that whole thing. So that was really dope. So I'm just so grateful and so excited just to continue to create because this is a stepping stone for us. Like Jasmine said, it's our first baby. So like I'm looking forward to all the different ideas and creativity that we want to do in the future. So yeah, we out here.
I was gonna say too is that from because like 12 stated like this is 2 years old. Like this whole Planet of Mustard Seed came like 2020
Mm-hmm.
summer in the pandemic. And to now see it, it's like most people don't even try their dreams, right? They just say it and then that's it. But meeting like two other people who are like had the same vision was like, no, I want to do this. And so we wrote it out on paper and then watch it like it was like God was like, I got the rest. Just meet me halfway. And what I also noticed too was that feelings aren't always facts, right? Because like we were saying, like this is our first time. Some days was tough. It was like making the band, like we're closing the studio. Aisha's leaving. Like it was a whole thing, right? And what I want to say, I noticed something on Instagram. Someone was like, we don't want our youth to give up so easy in relationships. Because if you glorify all the great things, then when it's time for those hard and rough things that build up your character and your whole relationship, you're missing out on the glories of like building something with somebody to, like together. So learning from year one, what I know now for like like year two of working on like Singleville, like season two is nothing compared to like what the efforts we had and like going on in season one. It felt like Satan was like literally picking up stones and was like, blah, let me jump this here. And I was like, them stones was hitting a little bit. But season two really felt like we was like our summer was like heaven. Like it was really a great time. Like I was going work. It felt like it didn't feel like work on the weekends. Like yes, we was dog tired because we was meeting on like Fridays if we could, Saturdays if we could, Sundays if we could, but it just felt like going home to family to like talk and catch up was like the best time. So I don't know if we're gonna have like a Singleville, like a Somerville, or like anything like those behind the scene things. We're just I'm just super excited. So I'm just looking for more beautiful years to come with 12 and Jasmine for IJT Productions and more healthy babies on the way too. But let's build up like this baby first, and of course IJT Presents, and I think we might have some other projects coming up. But I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
the word on the street is Jasmine been on the keyboard. Jasmine, y'all know what happens when Jasmine on that keyboard.
It's no.
So
No, we all have
yeah,
stuff because
yes,
whatever I'm doing, they gonna be doing. So that's
pretty
just
much.
facts.
Yeah, she the oldest. So
Yeah,
yeah.
respect your elders. Respect.
But yeah, so one more time, shout out to everybody that's watched season one. And if you ain't watched season one yet, like what you waiting for? You so you don't what you waiting for? Like season one, come watch it. It starts off with Jazz and it ends with Jazz. You know what I'm saying? It does. It literally does. You're the first person and the last person that that we see. Yeah.
Circular story. Yep.
I
Yeah.
did not even know that.
Yes. Actually, so funny that it started at like you coming out
Yeah.
your house, and
Yeah.
it ended with you and Mel having y'all disagreement at the house. So
Wow. Full circle.
yeah, and that really wasn't planned,
No.
but it just ended up being like that. But back to the haters. If you haven't watched Singleville, like I don't know what you doing. Like I don't understand because it's out. You know, we've been working on this for 2 years. So how it's taking you 2 years to watch it? It's on YouTube. So go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to the channel because
We
not
need
just
1,000 subscribers, please.
yeah, not just Singleville, but you got to get ready for Singleville season 2. You know what I'm saying? And then there's other content coming. I hear music is I'm hearing plays. I don't know, but make sure you get right, okay? With IJT Productions, I heard the LLC was formed. That's what I don't know. I don't know. But all I do know is that Singleville season 1 is out, and you need to go watch it. Okay, go watch it right now. Stop this video, go click on it right now, watch it, and then come holler at me. So we are IJT Productions. We out of here. I'm 1228. We got Jazz. We got Aisha. And we'll see you in the comments. So meet us in the comments and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for watching. Please share, subscribe, and like, comment. We appreciate you all, and thank you all for watching.